So, I know nothing about this video. Read the title. When AI gets an innocent man arrested. Before you guys on YouTube think I just do reaction videos, I do it because a lot of people want me to. They want to see my take on things, right? But I also make my own videos as well. Let's see this.
Very peculiar. Peppermill has this pretty sophisticated artificial intelligence software that analyzes faces of previous trespassers. And they get a 100% match on this guy who, whenever they trespassed them before, presented an ID that had a different name. They look like the same.
They look like the same exact guy. So they trusted a robot to identify this guy so they can arrest him? It's an AI. AI is not 100% accurate. I want to say this real quick. I am not against AI. It's like a gun. In the right hands, it could be used right. AI is only bad when it's used in a bad way.
That guy.
I am not Mike. I don't know nothing about Mike.
So either he is who he says he is and he's not have ever actually trespassed, which I doubt because their software is pretty cool, and the fact that he's acting super suspicious.
Don't spoil it.
I'll be 100% honest. Could legitimately be you have a doppelganger running around.
Well, unless I've gone crazy, I'm pretty sure it's not me.
Nightmare becomes reality at a Reno, Nevada casino when AI facial recognition technology misidentifies someone, leading to a wrongful arrest and lands an innocent man behind bars.
You guys that want to say AI is, I'm going to keep pausing because it's fucking, I'm a reaction channel. If you want to watch the original video, it's in the link. So stop fucking complaining. I already know you guys on YouTube. But yeah, I think AI is fucking retarded sometimes because you guys know that thing on YouTube where AI can now actually flag you and AI can actually take down your content and your channel? Thanks for the follow. They can actually take down your channel. AI. Not even a human verifies it. So I could be working on this channel like I am right now for like, you know, years. And then it could all be taken away from me because of a clanker. Once again, not against AI. I'm against it when it's used wrong. That's it. I think that you should have AI detect stuff for YouTube, but then have a human verify it before you delete something. I don't think they actually have the power to delete something, but you know they're never going to do that. Do you know why? Because they're fucking lazy.
What good is the ID then? Why do I even carry that mother?
AI just didn't make...
The following
AI shouldn't
is
make a
based
found
on
edition.
official police
Yeah,
records,
exactly.
and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. This guy is innocent, apparently. On September 17th, 2023, the Peppermill Casino calls the...
2023? So this is when AI wasn't even fucking prominent? Like it is now? Like, oh, I know people are like, oh, we had so much AI and crazy stuff back then. Guys, in the past 2 years, it has been nothing but innovation. The level of AI from 2 years ago till now, it's completely different. They're not even close. Let's not pretend.
A report that a trespasser has unlawfully returned to the casino. They report that they have the man in custody, but he's claiming to go by an entirely different name than the man they've previously trespassed. Officer Richard Jagger arrives at the casino at 5:48 a.m.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
How you doing?
Okay.
Oh, thank God you're here.
The man declaring his relief at the sight of the officer is 40-year-old Jason Killinger, who is accused of trespassing at the Peppermill Casino.
So what's going on?
So we got this suspicious alert, prior trespasser.
Okay.
And we made contact with him, arrested him, and he claimed that wasn't him. And
what does my name
we're just trying to get you guys to make a phone call if it's with him or not.
So what's the issue, you guys? Did he have a different driver's license or a secondary one, or has he got more property than just this one?
Just that, those effects right there, and that's it.
1 second, pal.
But no other forms of identification.
Those are the cigarettes from the guy in the last video, guys. Go check out the last video. It's going to be in the top right corner on the screen.
You guys ran this information through our dispatch?
Through your guys' dispatch? No. We ran through ours, comes back as that being who he says he is on his ID, but that's what we went off right there.
Yeah, and this is one of those things, you guys have this fancy software that does all this stuff, so it's like...
Officer, what's your name?
1 second, man.
Michael had been trespassed from the casino for sleeping on the premises.
All right, man.
That's it?
So this is who you are?
Yes. What, your Miss Jagger is your first name or last name?
Last name.
All right, Mr. Jagger. Yes, that is who I am. I drive the semis for UPS. I am not Mike. I don't know nothing about Mike. I'm a craps player here. Look, there's my socks for
Okay.
UPS.
He's got receipts, boys. It's on his socks.
Can you please, you got a gun here. Will you please take me out of these cuffs? My shoulders are killing me.
You're going to sit there for a minute, man. So, when he gave you this information, did you guys verify it against an ID, or how does that work?
So in that report there's an ID on there as well, and we can show you that one.
Okay.
Jason,
It baffles me that not a single person is questioning that maybe the AI got it wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in a room full of retards.
Until about 3 a.m. when he decided to leave the pepper mill and go to the Atlanta
AI is so
casino.
dangerous.
On his way out, he stopped at a
If it's
blackjack
around
machine
idiots.
and started playing. There, he was approached by a security guard who addressed him.
AI is not dangerous. Like, this is the thing. Like, okay, this is probably a hot take. AI is not really dangerous. It's stupid people that are dangerous. When stupid people use AI, it becomes dangerous. When a retard holds a gun, he might shoot himself. But when a person who's trained uses a gun, he's going to shoot the retard. Do you see where I'm getting at? So when you give an idiot an AI, they're going to make it a dangerous thing. Just the same thing as a car. You give an idiot a car, it's dangerous. Now, there's probably some minuscule situations you can probably find where AI is actually dangerous, but that's like fucking 2%, guys. Most of the time, it's human error. And if you can't admit that, you're just lying to yourself and you're coping.
As Mike. When Jason clarified that he was not Mike and presented the guard with his driver's license, the guard apologized and walked away. However, as Jason
I think it can be, but it also has a lot of benefits. Yeah.
attempted to leave,
So
he
do
was
drugs.
surrounded by security guards and handcuffed. He was told that he was under arrest for trespassing.
Just need a break. My shoulder's killing me.
So that's the ID that he presented.
Get him out of the cuffs. He's fine.
Look at the nose.
He's not resisting. The fuck? I swear, if this cop thinks it's him.
Weird. Very weird. Let me snap a picture of that. I'll run both names.
Oh
The
my
casino's
god.
AI facial recognition software.
You think that's the same person? You think they're the same person? He has a wider face. Yeah, they're both fat and they're missing eyebrows.
Positively identified Jason as Michael, the man they had trespassed.
Let me step out this way I get better reception.
Yeah. The only thing that was weird is that we'll have to, lift him up and see how tall he is.
Yeah.
It's
on this.
People are allowed to look the same.
He's 5'9", and that's a 6'1".
Yeah.
This isn't the only difference between
That don't even look the same. They don't even look this. I don't care what you guys say. That don't look the same to me. I have fucking eyes. They don't look the same. Their shape of their head is completely different. This guy on the left, his head is more protruding, like his forehead. That doesn't just change over time. You can't put a cone over your head at this age.
Michael and Jason's IDs. Jason is listed as 7 years younger than Michael and says that he weighs 50 pounds more. As well, the signatures are different.
Damn.
In his report,
Jesus, we just exposing their weight like that?
Officer Jagger wrote, quote, "The associated demographics on each driver's license were fairly similar, with the only major distinction being..."
You know what's crazy? Right now, that should have been it. They should have seen this and be like, oh, it's two different people. AI messed up. Let him go. They could find out who fucking Michael is. And they can find out who Jason is. This is crazy. You know, I'm not going to question it. This whole situation is wild.
Hazel and blue eyes, which are by their very nature similar eye colors and are dependent upon lighting.
He was at the RTRK, which is one of our better cameras.
Yeah.
This was right before we arrested him. We looked at it and said, that's him. And it came up.
100%.
You said it's 100% match, but there's 99.8%, 99.9%, 99.8%. So theoretically, you have 0.5%. And unironically, that 0.5% is correct.
Okay.
100% match.
Yeah. So if the software's saying it, that it's legit.
Right. And it's
So he.
pretty damn accurate.
Oh my god.
So either he presented a fake identification the first time, or he's presenting it now.
How can he just verify the fucking people, you morons? What?
Even if he had a twin, it wouldn't be 100% on the facial, right?
And it's
I
not.
I think so, but I don't know because they say twins share DNA, right?
He doesn't know about fingerprints and shit.
I've seen identical twins where it's like moms can tell them apart.
Right.
So it's,
The other thing that kind of made us feel suspicious, or us managers, was right after our officers made contact and they saw the ID that he's presenting today. And they're like, okay, it's not the same guy. He immediately gets up and starts cashing out, like running for the door. I'm like, okay, if it really wasn't him, why is he running for the door?
getting ready?
Because you scared him. Like, what do you mean? He's embarrassed. You guys pulled him aside in front of a bunch of people in a casino. I would walk away too, you idiot.
Jason would later explain.
Dude, I can put you, Mr. Baldy over here, I could put you next to a glass of milk, and AI is going to say it's the same person because you both look fucking boring.
Earlier that night, he played at the Legends Bay Casino, the Nugget Casino, and the El Dorado Casino before arriving at the
I don't know why
Pepper
he's
Mill
so hard
around
set on AI being
11:30
100%
He claimed
accurate.
that each time he was up $200,
He's
he
fucking
would
lazy.
move on to a new casino. And just before his arrest, he had made $200. He also estimated that prior to the 16th, he had
W?
gambled hundreds of times at the
W?
Pepper Mill without incident. After speaking with the Pepper Mill employee,
Somebody put him for a steak sponsor.
I have a precarious situation. Trying to positively identify somebody who may have or may be using a fake ID. So I've got 2 names, 2 Nevada driver's license numbers, and all that. If there's a chance I could have you run both and see if any of them come back and maybe send me
Nice.
pictures in an email of what their IDs come back as.
Should have done this from the beginning. Should not have had him in cuffs. Should have just done this from the beginning.
Huh. That is super weird. Do you see resemblance in those?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
But yeah, they're the 83, 78, yeah.
That's super weird.
Bro,
So I have
people
a
just
feeling
look the same sometimes. What
these
the
are both the same guy.
What?
But he has different IDs. That's crazy.
No,
'Cause their
it's not.
software here, they have this facial recognition software here at the Pepper Mill, and he came back as a 100% match for the character who was previously trespassed.
Yeah,
So this is definitely a weird one. So I have a feeling.
This cop is gaslighting the other cop. Isn't that weird? I mean, am I right? He's trying to confirm his own fucking retardation. He is. He's having that other cop cope for him. Like, it fucking, you can see it. Is that hard to see? And I know there's people that are gonna be like, you saw the title, and that's why you automatically know it's not him, so you're not putting yourself in this cop situation where it's... No. It's because I know I'm not gonna rely 100% on AI. That's it. It's that simple. I'm not. If you use your brain, you're gonna be like, AI's... It fucks up. I'm gonna verify this person myself.
He's somehow making some fake identification or something, but I mean, if you're pulling them up, then they're legitimate.
yeah, they're both through the DMV at least. He's somehow able to get them.
with this discovery that both Michael and Jason's
It doesn't look the same. They look different.
IDs are legitimate, Officer Jagger calls his supervisor, once again explaining that the Peppermill's AI technology came back with a 100% match that Jason and Michael are the same person.
Then this guy that they have now detained presents a different ID with a different name, Jason Killinger, and that has a matching photo for him now. I mean, the photos are different photos, but they look like the same exact guy. The only
This guy's gonna
difference is
make bank
one
from
has a
this.
chin goatee. But definitely super weird. So all of these driver's licenses are both valid. So either he is who he says he is, and he's not actually ever actually trespassed, which I doubt because their software is pretty cool, and the fact that he's acting super suspicious.
Officer. Jesus fucking. Retire. Just retire. This guy owns a gun, by the way. This guy has a licensed gun, by the way. This fucking buffoon. I'm just letting you guys know.
Two, I just have a feeling somehow maybe he's got a hookup with the DMV where he's got two different driver's licenses that are registered with
What?
the Department of Motor Vehicles with different names and dates of birth. So, I guess I'll arrest him on that and then just list him as a John Doe and then...
So, you're arresting him, even though the software proved him right. Like, your actual software. What are we doing here?
Have him booked in for a wins check. Alrighty, well, that's all.
Oh, this makes me mad.
So you guys got a complaint.
Yeah, well, we got filled out for you.
And then,
we got the statement and all that good stuff.
Statement already done. Easy peasy. So, right now, because I can't identify you, man. It's weird. Because,
No, you did identify him. Don't lie to him. You could, and you did. You just don't want to believe your verification, and you want to believe some casino's verification because a fucking robot said so. You don't trust the police and human verification? And the DMV, by the way? That's actually crazy. Didn't know it was a crime to slightly resemble someone? Well, it's not necessarily a crime, but it's also, the thing is, like he shouldn't even be brought to jail. Like, you can question people because they look the same, and then once you figure out that they're not the same person, which he did, then that's when you let him go.
I can't identify you. Unfortunately, that means that they can't cite you.
Officer Jagger collects Jason's things, which includes his driver's license, a Peppermill player's card in the name Jason Killinger, and a debit card from his credit union name of Jason Killinger.
If you can't be cited, then you are arrested. So
I'm arrested?
Yep, I'm going
to jail?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not a joker, man.
Unfortunately, he's not.
So you'll be arrested and you'll get fingerprinted up at the jail, and then...
Brother, this is where you take the arrest, and you know in the back of your brain that you're gonna make a lot of money from this.
They'll be able to discern your identity and work the mix.
Yeah, I'll be like, cuff me, go ahead. Yeah, we gonna make bank, boys.
I'll be 100% honest. Could legitimately be you have a doppelganger running around, but they are.
Look at his face. It says it all.
And enough, their fancy AI technology that reads faces. No.
Stop saying fancy AI technology. There's nothing fancy about their technology. What is this about? I'm not going to re-explain it to you. Go watch the YouTube video later.
Oh, it says it's a 100% match, but at this point our hands are tied because, you know, a reasonable and prudent person would, based off the software, based off the pictures, based off of even your driver's license picture, make the reasonable conclusion that...
Brother, the driver's license were two separate licenses registered to two different people, and you confirmed that they were two different people. Is that so fucking... Right then and there, you should let him go home and then do your investigation later. There's actually no reason to bring him to the jail to continue your investigation. The right move was let him go and then do your investigation. Is that so fucking hard?
All three are the same person, just two different IDs with two different names.
Can you look at the back of the IDs? Because I have all the endorsements except for motorcycle and hazmat. Okay. Other than that, I got all the endorsements.
But that's the thing is
his a CDL?
So that's the thing is it's either someone else is using your stuff or you're using somebody else's stuff. And unfortunately, you look too much like the guy in that picture, so much so that the fancy computer...
You know this guy's a Facebook user.
Does all the face scanning of everybody who walks in this casino.
Oh, I know.
Makes the same determination that my feeble human brain does, so...
Okay.
Your little
Jason's ID
puny
is
brain.
a Nevada Real ID driver's license. In order to obtain a Nevada Real ID driver's license, a person must present themselves at the DMV with proof of identity such as a birth certificate or a current U.S. passport or U.S. passport card, a social security card, and 2 documents proving Nevada residence.
I can't believe I'm going for this.
Bro.
All I want to do is play some goddamn dice and make some money.
Oh, poor guy. He just wants to gamble his life away.
Stub from my work.
And now he's going to lose his job.
Would that prove it to you guys?
Yes.
Honestly, man,
No.
the only way is... can you get your fingerprint out?
Later, Jason would reveal that along with a check stub in his vehicle, he also had a current vehicle registration for his car in his name,
There
a
you go.
Department of Transportation medical card, a Teamsters Local 533 union card, and a valid vehicle insurance card, all in his name. Officer Jagger's police report would later state that, quote, due to John Doe having conflicting identification, he lacked satisfactory evidence to reasonably assure me that he was who he claimed to be.
So with every single thing that proves him to be, by the way, if this was like an illegal situation, he would be proven correct by tenfold that he's a legal resident and that he's actually him and this is a real identity. So with all that, and it still wasn't enough? What the fuck? Just because of a clanker.
I don't know what the yeah, it's one of those, like I said, man, if it turns out that it's not you, then it's one of those ones you can call the director and be like, hey man, your software is made it a critical error.
It did.
What my tax dollars are paying for?
It's not built for comfort.
What the dude?
It's not built for comfort, pal. Very sorry.
Before he leaves, another officer arrives at the casino,
this is very illegal.
and Officer Jagger takes the opportunity to once again explain the situation.
It's super weird. This poor guy might be like legitimately somebody else, and something else. I don't know. Weird call.
Soon, Officer Jagger begins the drive to the Washoe County Detention Facility.
Those systems are pretty good. Like,
Right.
we've used those systems in the past to catch homicide suspects.
Sure.
So like,
Maybe my mods will do it for you
they're
guys.
fairly reliable. So if it comes back, you know, one angle on your face, it was 99%.
Thanks for the follow.
The other one was 100%.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And guess what? 99 doesn't mean 100. And he's lying. None of them were 100%. They were 99 point blah blah blah. It was like 0.5, 0.4, or 0.6, I don't remember. But it wasn't 100%. And what's crazy is the point part is the correct part. This is a perfect example of that situation in fucking Endgame where like he's like, we have a 0.00001% chance of being successful. This is that. And he's correct.
You're that guy.
Well, unless I've gone crazy, I'm pretty sure it's not me.
Yeah. You seem like a stand-up guy, and it's probably a really terrible case of mistaken identity.
Officer, you're gonna be put on leave after this, brother.
I've never been arrested.
I wouldn't be laughing.
What the good is the ID then? Why do I even carry that mother?
Exactly.
That one young security guard, man, like a robot. That's what pisses me off, is because they don't think, you know. It's like, well, this is what I was taught.
Yep.
Use your head.
Yep.
And then people aren't smart enough to think for themselves. They're just not.
This guy's a fucking base. Is he a Cowbear viewer? What is going on? That's literally my words. I said people don't think for themselves anymore. They let other people do the thinking for them. And then they have this like mob mentality. Shout out to Hassan's fucking community, by the way. People like that, they see their favorite YouTuber. Don't even fucking listen to me 100%. You should always have some sort of like your own thoughts. If you agree with me on things, try to think about it your own way. Never 100% agree with somebody just because you like them. The same thing with a fucking robot. Just because it's a clanker telling you it's 100% identity match, doesn't mean it is. Use your own little fucking noodle and decide for what it is yourself. Do your own research like they did. And yet, it didn't matter because the results proved him right and he's still going to jail. Which is why he's going to have a good lawsuit here.
Fortunately, it's the world we live in.
You're the reason, officer. You're the fucking reason. He's talking about you, you retard.
If all goes well, you should be out of those cuffs in the next, hopefully, 8 to 10 minutes.
Thank God he didn't say 6'2". You know what?
Because some that looks like me was sleeping in the casino. It's not me.
Despite Jason's continued protests,
Poor Jason.
Officer Jagger hands him off to the jail staff. Jason's fingerprints were soon submitted for analysis.
I was falsely put in jail before as well because of some bitch named Bianca. She stole a phone and then put it on me. I turned out, obviously now my record's clean because it was fucking false. I remember this. This place sucks. They put you in a bed and they make you stay there for like a few hours before they let you out.
Best of luck, man.
They make me remove everything I'm wearing. It sucks.
So,
That's weird.
it's super weird. So it's one of those ones like I genuinely, like I kind of believe him.
Yeah.
It wasn't long before the fingerprint analysis conclusively established that Jason had been telling the truth all along, and he was in fact Jason Killinger.
Wow. Oh my God. The clanker made a mistake. Time to go full fucking Arc Raiders mode here, boys. Holy shit, what a surprise. A bunch of Facebook users thinking technology is always 100% correct. It doesn't help that the cameras are probably what? Like fucking 480p? Like, let's be honest. Have you ever really seen a CCTV cam that's like 4K? Rarely. Barely. Not even this body cam is 4K.
Later that same day, around 4 p.m., Jason was released from the jail on his own recognizance. The day after his release on September 18, 2023, he went to renowned urgent care Vista, where he was diagnosed with a strain of both the right and left shoulder.
Smart fucking man. My man. His lawyer told him to do that, because now he can sue the police. It's fucking genius. And if you guys don't know, my background, right? I say this a lot. A lot of people say it's a fucking brag, but I say it so that I can tell you I understand everything when it comes to stuff like this. I am a major in criminology and psychology. This right here is a genius move.
2025, Jason filed a complaint in federal court against Reno police officer Richard Jagger. While at the jail and after his identity had been confirmed, his arrest papers were changed from John Doe to Jason Killinger. The federal complaint states that
get rid of the records. Get his name out of the system.
This meant Jason would be prosecuted for trespassing, even though Michael had been the only one who was trespassed. According to the complaint, Jason's charge of trespassing was eventually dismissed. However, he now has a criminal record.
Exactly. See what I just said? See, I don't make this shit up. And no, I don't pre-watch before you guys on YouTube tell me I pre-watch. I don't. I'm too fucking lazy. I am not gonna watch the same thing twice. Now it's permanently on his record for no fucking reason. His fingerprint and everything, and the mugshot.
According to the complaint, facial recognition technology has led to wrongful arrests in Louisiana, New Jersey, Maryland, and Texas. There has to be some kind of secondary corroborating evidence that is unrelated before there can be sufficient justification to arrest.
Which they did. It was the identification in the car where he compared the two IDs, and he confirmed that it wasn't him. He just didn't care.
In Killinger's case remains ongoing. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light.
Well, the thing is, Jason's gonna win this easily. Worst part about this is the officer's first instinct is that AI is infallible. We're fucked. Yeah, absolutely. The software is pretty cool. As an explanation is crazy. Yeah, like I said, this guy's a fucking Facebook user. He sees like one cool little technology. He thinks he's in a James Bond movie. But yeah, I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody that's supporting the channel. We got partnership. Everything's going well. I know it's been a lot of rough patches here and there, but a little less about me, and let's just say we'll continue to try to do what we do. And if there's roadblocks, oh well. As always, my bears, take care, stay safe, and don't die.
It's a new year, new life, new tears, new friends, same love. But I'm glad you're here. You're mine, my dear. I see you, my